Oh shit. Kamu nepojedu mrdat až do...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one and only Formula International series tonight. It's me here at the Taupo circuit, and right beside me is the one and the only Glebik.
Hey everybody! I hope you are having a wonderful evening, because we too are, because we will be racing soon! Pow pow pow! Also,
Racing
give me
here.
stream, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Give
I
me-
could give you a stream. Or
Yeah.
I couldn't, because why would I?
I mean, yeah.
Just
I did Comms Blind once.
go
It
off the
wasn't
Wi-Fi
that bad.
mix.
Right? It wasn't that bad, you didn't notice.
Oh, so everybody who registered is here.
F yeah! Full
And I-
grade, baby!
And before that, I was like, oh damn, that's not a lot of people in the voice channel. And now, whoa,
That's a contact.
already some action there. But now looking at the grid, there's 18 people.
And hope you guys noticed another difference.
Shut up.
We got deliveries.
Shut
we
up.
got deliveries.
Shut up. Shut up, mate.
What do you mean? I didn't say anything wrong.
Well, yeah, you ain't
Look at
wrong, but still, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, live comments. I'm sorry.
Look at that,
What the
KTM. That's one.
Is that gas
smash liver.
in the V's in the
It's
live
gas.
chat? Is that
It's
gas?
gas in there.
Struck by a rainbow. I think that's gas. Or I'd race 2 if I had time.
Huh. Who doubt?
Yeah, it's definitely Cass.
Hmm.
Hello, Cass. If you want to, you can join the stream. You can join our channel. You're free to do so. You know that.
You're a streamer after all.
Yeah, better than one with someone unnamed.
My guy, chills. So, is that 7 minutes to go in quali?
Already 7 minutes to go in qualifying. Ooh, some
And I think
fun
something's
here and
wrong
there.
with your internet, man.
Mine.
Yes, yours.
I think you have a virus. No, it's not.
The cars were slightly.
And oh, they will be again. Seems like it.
Okay. Well, since Cass in the chat, she can advise me how to write a proper D&D backstory later, after the stream ends.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh. That's a very deadly combo, Cass and D&D.
It seemed interesting, but now I'm thinking about it a little bit more, and the combo.
Lobster is on a
The
very
combo.
good
Makambe is on
lap.
pole.
Yeah, of course Makambe is on pole, but Lobster topped the life timings, so let's see what he can do. Also, yes, you're correct, Eclipsio. I could, like, put off like 13 different tabs that I don't need here.
Oh yeah, Lotter second. By a second. Almost exactly. You see that? It's
Well,
crazy.
yeah. Well, is he actually faster now? Makambe is on a better lap currently. Purple in
Get
the first
out.
sector. No, he's actually purple in the first sector. Ooh,
Get out of
and I
here.
forgot to mute my Discord. Sorry, guys. The pings were on my side.
The Discord Bing.
The Discord ping.
The Discord Bing.
Now, still faster than his Delta, Makambe, but the question is, can he go through on the back straight, which is the longest straight here? We will see many overtakes here. Get in to the... it's a final chicane, sort of. The final chicane of the track, the final corner, booking it down the straight, the shorter one here.
Get in there.
Well, the shortest straight here, actually. Rounds out the corner.
Yep.
That's already... Wait, that's already lap gone. Oh, it's... Wait, that's a very short corner. Damn.
Yep. And, yeah, he's faster.
Yeah, he got 2 purple sectors, but the track is just so small that I didn't even notice that he passed the line.
Interesting choice picking this track, I must say.
It was between this or Bathurst, I guess, and
Okay, that's a deadly combo.
that's a very much deadly combo.
Couldn't we do like Albert Park or something?
Too basic. I think that's what
Okay, fair enough.
the guy who made the calendar thought of, like, nah, that's too
Hmm.
basic, as Makambe proves
Oh, yeah.
that Taupo has some challenges. Also, everything takes part in Australia, like, you need some New Zealand representation, to be honest.
Like, yeah, I mean, New Zealand rally. If yeah.
We will have a rally once. Aston, of course, our rally comes out like in a better state. Makambe was, by the way, on the fastest lap yet until he made that mistake. He had 2 purple
Oh,
sectors.
goddamn.
Just
Again.
so you know. Again. So this
My guy's
final
crazy.
sequence of these corners, it's weird. So weird. And here is the starting line, right here.
Oh,
then
nice.
you-
Sloth improved.
Yeah, Slav improved, but what's funny, the line is also the 200 board meter mark before the corner, before
Oh.
the first corner. So the rundown from P1 to the first corner is 200 meters.
Okay, fair.
Welcome,
That
welcome
sounds
to
crazy.
Taupo International. Reminds me of the track I'm making. I feel that's also kind of similar.
It will be fun.
Also, I haven't told you this, and I can say it on stream as well. I have tested the track, so officially it's officially in the testing phase.
Nice.
And I got
Heck
to
yeah.
move all the freaking curbs onto the track because it doesn't fit, and I have to prolong them. Like, the curbs are in such a bad place, mate. It's horrible.
Oh, hello.
Balak.
Catspur got up to P4. Hello.
Hello, our ghost.
What I wanted to talk about is that it seems like we'll have Makambe running off into the distance, Lobter and Sloth maybe fighting,
Casper
and
maybe joining the front.
everybody else will be doing their thing in the Formula 1.5.
Well, to be real, from 6th down to 4, actually down to 12, it's pretty
Yes.
close. So we
It's
could
very
see-
freaking close.
Whoa,
Oh, hello,
Equi.
Guten Tag. I mean, somebody woke up and chose violence.
Technically, I'm kidding. From wait, that's 21 though. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. That's 2041.
7 people, well, 6 people are
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a
so
second, right?
from 7th to 13th, or in
Yeah.
a second.
That's good. That's really close.
No, actually, yeah, no, from 6th, because that's 20.1.
Oh.
So
Makambe improved again. Look at, he's got 18.666. Crazy. Bro is
that's
playing roulette.
that's a very crazy number. Lobster now, is he on a better lap, as qualifying is also very much coming to an end. Equi, when he spun, had the fastest lap on his hands. At
Oh.
least the first sector of it.
This ending of the track will be absolutely race killing, I fear.
So, also, we'll play with the chat, because this is my favorite game, and I also ask it into Discord quite a bit. So,
We finished.
also we
Quali.
finished, but overall under 2.5 safety cars.
How much money are we talking?
We are not talking about money, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Under.
Under?
Yes.
Well,
Big run of areas.
I'm the
under.
odds maker, I cannot bet. What does the safety car think in chat?
What does the safety car thing? Whoa, Lobter threw it there. That was
Cass,
some nice driving.
Nice to view quality of the track. Well, yeah, quality's the safety car once over.
Over!
And Cass, you will get to test the track once I remake the curbs and add the second part of the walls. Because I only like one half of the track, only the outside is layered with walls. So I need to cover the inside as well.
Will you hide Hatsune Miku in the walls?
Yes, in your router. And Lobster improves, it's not enough.
By a bit. By a very small bit.
What
Badu.
He's going into the pit lane. What is this pit lane?
Yeah.
Wait.
Lewis Hamilton, 44 Vodafone.
Yeah, I know you don't care about curbs, but
Turbes?
I want my track to be like quite normal, even though it's fictional, and it's not normal at all. But yeah, you know what I mean. I don't think you do. You need a shinko. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't know what it's a shinko livery. Well, in the meantime, do you know what was today? It was the first day of live tests at Bahrain.
Oh, true. That was a thing.
Alpine rocking up with their weird wing.
Well, to be fair, I would say that the wing is probably the first like their wing would be the first thing that would be on my mind if I was a car designer. Since push things down should be easier.
And push things up.
Yeah.
You would be mistaken. That's as an
Especially
engineer, you would be mistaken. It's more difficult to push things down and up. It's not Raveteak, not yet. That's in 25 days. Well,
Rocky, yeah.
25 days from today.
God damn, less than a month. It feels like the off-season break. The off-season break is shorter and shorter.
Oh, good.
Each passing year.
Seems like it.
So, bets on who will be first in the first corner.
It's a 200. Wait, actually. Okay, it's
almost
a little bit more. It's like 300. It's a 300. Well, actually,
250.
250. It's 250. I was pretty close. It's a 250 meter rundown. My educated guess is this guy we are looking at, Mekambe, starting on pole position. What's your educated guess?
My educated guess would be Mekambe, but I'll be different. So Lopter. I feel like if he can nail the start.
So why are they so far from there? Who made this track?
I don't know. Somebody.
Why are they lined up like this, but not? Okay, mate. I'm done.
Why?
I'm done.
Are there stairs?
Would you shut the?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Sleep pearls.
Nice. Yes. FAR.
Yesterday's race winner, Sahara was yesterday. It had a lot of race winners, me included, by the way, and Cass included as well. So
nice.
Going from the top, Mekambe, Lopter, Equinox, Sloth, Skittle, Palak, Badu, Palachik, Smetanka, Dani, Delta, Naminata, Nakagawa, Celine, Edmund, Louis, Jacko, and Glenn Selk with a qualifying ban from his incident because he was scrolling reels during the safety car. The lights are on.
Peak Instagram moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 lights are on here at the Taupo International Raceway, and we are off. Mekambe with an amazing start, and the grid already spreading wide like a fan. And the educated guess was correct.
That was a start.
What a start from Mekambe. The Polish rocket took the vibe and sent it Slav, still maintaining third. Casper maintaining fourth. Eki going up to 6th. Well, actually, no, him going down from 3rd to 5th.
He dropped.
Let's get the 6th. Metanka at the 7th. Badu 8th. And they are still fighting into Vodafone livery. Is there someone closer up ahead? Yes, there is. But yeah, you know what? Let's focus for this. Danny and Edmund also now side by side into the corner. Massive locking of brakes there for Edmund, but to no avail. Danny doesn't move yet. Still side by side through the entire track. Here I saw some smoke back there. Nakagawa seems to be falling like a sack of bricks through the right hander. Still side by side, almost looking for a free wide. Danny, Michael Palachik, and Edmund 3 wide into the one and only hairpin. Another Danny gets pushed out a little bit. Palachik spins, free spin. That's a massive pileup. That's a lot of cars. It's from Danny all the way down, and that's a proper safety car there. Yeah, it was a good call to stay with that fight. My god. Lobster already going into the pits. Delta into pits. Mekambe building up a pretty sizable lead. Yeah, as well as Lobster. Even though he was in the pits, Lobster is still second. Something doesn't fit here. I feel like I'm missing something quite a bit. Am I missing something? Yeah, also I could turn like the real penalty on, right? Warning. No, I want the not flag. Not cutting. I want... No, no. Yeah, I want the... Yeah, here, safety car. There we go. Good. That's the safety car. Oh. That's my co-commentator gone. For some unknown reason, actually. Oh, his PC froze. Well, GG's to that, my man. Makambe getting caught up on, finally, but a 16 gap pace. That's quite unreal. Slough. After safety car, next to Lobster. Well, not next to Lobster, but now we'll get close to Lobster. Moving up and down the grid. Very, very interesting things have happened. So, let's look at all the positions that have been swapped. Slough swapped with Lobster currently. Well, yeah, now they switch back to the original place. Equi being the biggest loser on the start. Dropping 3 places. Yes, you're right, Star. That was... Oh, it was expected. 3 wide into that hairpin is never a good idea. And you know that. That was a horrible idea, and it ended in a more horrible fashion. 4, 5... Well, everybody from 12 down got involved in that accident, so... That's a lot of people. That's... Yeah, 6... No, it's not. It's that number. Yeah, it's around 7 people, to be honest. Delta driver taken. Very, very interesting. Yeah, that's right. Celine got from around 16th up to 10th, so the biggest winner of the start. Very, very fortunate for the driver. Jacko also got very far up ahead, and even farther than Celine actually. He started 6th, 17th, now 9th. That's what we call start. Damn. Good job. Glansak also from last to 12. Balachik has fallen quite a bit, but there's nothing we can do, unfortunately, about that. My question now is, will my co-coms get back? Well, we'll see. It will still be a little bit of the safety car. The lights will not get turned off yet here in Taupo. Yes, people already have to unlap. Delta
I'm
has
back.
to unlap. Well, we are still under safety car.
Oh, great. Perfect. Sorry for that. My PC decided to commit.
Yeah, I think you should download during tonight then.
Fun fact. I'm like halfway done almost. But
Oh yeah, then
yeah.
keep downloading. I don't think it's with the downloads, to be honest then.
No, something else happened, and I don't know what.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Yeah, exactly. The crash was crazy though, even though I did not see that. Oh no.
You don't even have the stream open on the second screen, mate. Or like, I don't have a second screen. I'm watching it on my very trusty mobile phone. And I very much like my mobile phone. It's a very good thing to have. But Jacko had an absolutely amazing start. I think he felt like Lightning McQueen. Yeah, so it was the download because it froze again. For sure. But we might... Well, we are not getting back to racing speed soon. Delta is taking his sweet time. He has his sweet time. So yeah. Take all you need, my friend. So, as said in the description, welcome to Taupo International. The track in New Zealand with the not a very noticeable FIA grade being used for regional races. quite a bit. So the F4 Oceania and the Porsche Cup Oceania, which doesn't race here anymore, but it did. And I'm not sure now, but maybe the supercars even race here. Or raced, at least. Taupo is a very, very interesting track, as you see. Not many long straights, a lot of corners, quite small in comparison. And I'm even dumbfounded that we saw 3 wide on this track, especially going into a corner. So the more you know. Yeah, this very last bit section is reminiscent of Ningbo that we also raced in the UTC, and we will actually race in the series as well. It's waiting on us. Wait, is it Ningbo? Now I don't remember anymore. I don't remember my own calendar, guys. Or cooked. Yeah, it is Ningbo. It's the penultimate race here. As we are visiting Dubai in the next round, so that will be very, very interesting. As Delta is already near the cars, we are watching Equinox here in the 5th position. Jacko, the biggest winner of them all, right here in 9th position. So let's see who will be the fastest off the restart. As this camera is weird, I'm almost getting dizzy from it, to be honest. Also with the cars waving around, trying to keep their tires on. It is quite dizzying, to be honest. So, Mecambe first, Lobster second, Slav third, Little Skill fourth, and Equinox fifth. All these guys have a very fair chance of a win here. Remember, Mecambe is already up 20 kilograms, which is very, and I mean very much, near the max limit he can get. Not overtaking the safety car yet. The safety car now will speed off.
Yep.
Live back in time.
I'm not sure what happened again. I'm going to close everything I deem unnecessary.
Oh,
including
I see a
Steam.
car. That's Equi.
Okay.
Took from, well, that's even a worse. All the way down to 9 from 3rd actually. Jacko, the biggest winner of them all, up in 8th after the start, starting from penultimate. But Mecambe now restarting it from the start-finish line. Boogity boogity boogity. Let's go racing again here at the Taupo International. As well again, Mecambe with an amazing start, already putting Lobster into trouble, right into the claws of Peter Slav. Little Skill right behind Slav though, getting very close to the gearbox of the Tattoos, but to no avail yet. It's pretty harsh to overtake here, as you see the track is pretty much, and I mean very small, very tight in some of the corners. Maybe you can see a dive bump here or there. Absolute turns being banked as well. It's an amazing sight to see. Now Little Skill setting up for the largest straight. Just have to nail this corner. Mecambe, yeah, you see, Edmund has fallen quite a bit. He's taking a rod for grass.
And Lobster!
Lobster tries to overtake ground outside. Can we see
Will
a switch
Mecambe
back?
hold it?
It's still side by side here at Taupo International. Slav is getting attacked. Jacko is now dropping like a sack of bricks. I see 3 cars.
Some crash there.
Being back there as well, but it's side by side here at the top. Here in Taupo International, Lobster claims first position in the 6th lap of 28th lap race currently. What a move that was. Send it from the hairpin. Well, we'll call that the spoon because it looks like the spoon. It's very similar to the shape of it, and it was a very, very nice overtake there. Slav now getting attacked from a Little Skill, which you wouldn't deem it the biggest guy to be attacked by, but yeah, Skill is a force of nature as well when he gets into a rhythm, so I think Slav is prepared for a very big fight here. Equinox
Yeah,
also
he should be.
trying to put his way up, but the main question is, how will he actually put his way up since, yeah, you have Dani, Glancelk, Palachek, Smetanka, even Badu. You have very good racers in front of him.
He just needs to get his head down and be focused, I think. It's certainly possible, but he needs to work for it.
He does need to work for it, as now he's on the outside line. Equinox versus Dani. Can they do it, as there's a spin
No
coming
man
up
auto
the
spins.
right behind them? A little bit of a bomb trap here from Equinox. Lil Skill overtakes Slav on the straight. That's Lobster! Lobster spun!
Oh no!
Slav
And
as
Lil
well.
Skill almost as well. God damn. The last corner's tricky.
And now Equinox doesn't have good drivers before him, but after him as well. Slav on his tail. This is not a very equal fight for Equinox to cover.
Bro is in a sandwich now.
And it's a very tight sandwich as that. As I
Whoa.
say that, Dani makes a huge mistake.
Oh!
What a
God
stage from Equi.
damn! Great avoidance by Equi. That was inspirational.
Great on the brakes. Lobster now will try to attack Palak, who finds himself in the third position. But will he be done? Not yet. Lobster now switches onto the inside line. Into the spoon they go. The inside still belonging to Lobster. Sends it deep. Palak nowhere to be seen. Tries for a switchback. The no whale. Glancelk.
Glenn is... Oh, that's a big exit.
Equi
and
as
Equi as well.
Oh,
Was
Equi's
there
in the pits.
contact?
That's a full
FCY? Okay.
FCI, but still remember, we are still racing for 3, 2, 1.
2-1
Not anymore.
now.
Equi disconnected from the server. So
I'm
engine
not blaming
died.
him.
His engine died, probably. He'll
Oh.
return.
Can
I
it
hope.
actually die if you downshift fast enough?
Yes, it can. Yeah, also, Kaf versus Metanka was a fight I heard, but a lot, and I mean a lot happened. A lot of cars were side by side.
Oh,
This track
that
is
was
actually
good.
serving up.
I must say that I didn't expect
car.
for this track to be this entertaining, since it's quite tight. But it doesn't seem to be a problem in these F4s.
Maybe that's what
Which
makes
is a good
it so
thing.
entertaining, because it's tight.
The F4s? Oh yeah. That is tight.
Well, the
Probably.
F4s are amazing as well. I'm excited for
They
next
are
week's
small and
Sahara.
nimble.
A
Is
lot.
it what I think it is?
It's
Is it?
the
Is it?
the F2s.
Oh, yeah. I need to skip my football training then. Because that's a thing I want to race.
Well, I want to study for my physics exam, but no, I won't.
F that, man.
No, I won't. After it, yes. Maybe even before it, but
Bro won't go to sleep, but he'll drive the Sahara. Are we actually streaming Sahara on Twitch?
Kitlo is. Well, not on Twitch, because we have no one to commentate it, and I wanna race.
Fair enough. I mean,
Because it's the one drop of racing besides LFM I can get,
yeah.
and it's a lot of fun.
Fair.
The forts yesterday were interesting,
To say the least.
yeah, to say the least, but yeah, it's not my type of racing, to be honest.
Well, how many safety cars we had? 2?
2, one more, and the bet is over.
I lose my money, which I didn't put there because we're
It's-
not gambling. Don't gamble, kids. Not until you're 18.
It's the 10th lap currently, and we already had 2 safety cars.
That's crazy. It's actually crazy.
We will introduce gambling once I actually have cash for it, which is currently not.
Yeah, we need to create a disclaimer though. International one, probably.
Yeah, international disclaimer, because this is definitely not for kids.
Yeah, exactly. Do not gamble, not until you're 18. And even then, don't gamble money you have. Gamble only the
Also,
things
the
you can
bets on
lose.
that Macambe is a winner will not be available.
You would only win nothing if you
Yeah, it would be like
bet on him.
1.0, the odds.
1.001 maybe. I don't know if the payment after can even go this low.
Well, it can, but I don't know how much it would add, to be honest.
Oh, well, nothing, man. 0.05% of the entry fee, or the payment
Give
you
me
put
a
there.
pizza with nothing. Nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, that would probably be betting on Macambe. But
No,
I think Lobter actually got saved by the safety car. He's one lucky MF man.
one lucky lobster.
One lucky Lobter.
Well, he actually said to us that it is confirmed. His nickname was supposed to be Lobster, but he misspelled, so he just stuck with Lobster.
Crazy, actually. Like those nicknames are the best. So yeah. Hello,
Nominata and
Lobster.
Celine, what are you
Under a safety
doing?
car. Echo is unlappen.
Yeah, quiz on nothing.
It looked like a C10 spun and Nominato was waiting for him. Or her, so for them, yeah, not sure. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Well,
Good.
let's look.
The viewers should also.
Let's look at the hot lap of the Taupo
hot lap.
International.
The cold lap.
First turn. A very nice left-hander into banked right-hander. Again into kind of an S section. These are mid to high-speed corners. Into low-speed corner. This is actually pretty reminiscent of the Lesmos. Don't mind me, I do like the Lesmos. Into mid-speed corner. Well, mid to low speed actually. Also banged at 100 degrees almost. It's actually wild to see a corner banged so much. But it's also such a small circuit because I can just say one corner and you're at the spoon already. Which is a little bit off cambered. Actually, no, it is in cambered at the top.
Lobter got his 10 sec clean by RD. Okay.
Equi, that's not the line, mate.
The line's not optimal.
That one is not, for sure.
Do you think he heard his setup?
No,
While
because
doing that.
he has the Macambe sets 1000 wheels a day.
I know,
Hello,
but
camera, what you doing? Bombo.
Bombo, my favorite. I love my Bombo brakes.
No, Equi said I was harmed. And
We should
it's the same, just hello camera but it
drunk
has
driver.
Drunk driver.
Do not drive drunk, children. 10-year-olds and 52-year-olds.
That's why we call him the Polish rocket.
I mean, Macambe is showing us that Poland can into space. Because his speed is space-like.
Yeah, his speed is unimaginable, honestly. Going through the driver, that's a pretty big gap between Smetanka and Palak.
If you look at this camera, the cars look properly wide, man.
They do.
They look like the 2022 cars.
Imagine someone actually racing in this camera.
I do.
Well, no, you race in this.
Oh yeah, I do race this. This is freaking White A.
Oh no.
Oh god damn it.
Hello, Louis. Let's go back to the Gunnar car, that's better.
The goon. I'm not sure it is. But I'm vibing those like basic liveries we got. I like them. Glenn and Delta have them, and I
Yeah.
vibe them a lot. They
I
look
also like
pretty
these
clean.
liveries.
I like John Player Special, but I don't like the anime girls there. But
You
yeah,
don't
the John Player
like
Special is.
You don't like the rice chava. Meant to support
Mm.
happiness.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the
Sloth, what
hell?
was that? I know
Why
you
did he
want
get
I
alongside?
know you want us to admire your livery. Also, it is simple, but it
It
works.
is good, yeah.
Also,
But
with
to be
that
fair,
and this,
yeah,
it's not on
I
their side.
kind of miss
But
something being on the nose cone. Like
yeah, it's too empty.
it's yeah, exactly.
But you
At least
know,
a Honda or something.
Redirection will not permit them, and 8K not safe for fork picture there. That's right. Actually, are you in that server? That's my question.
In what? In ESR?
No, in something else. Oh, you're
I'm
not there.
probably.
Oh no.
Yeah, probably.
Why? Cass is there though. Why aren't you there?
Uh,
I'll give
if
you
it's that, I don't know if I want it.
yeah, you want
Send it.
this. You want to be in this.
Oh, hello. There's this thing. Okay. Touche. I did not think you already created that.
Yeah, like we already had our first meeting. I was like, someone's missing. I don't know who it is though.
I feel like like being picked last at class
Well, you're not
basketball.
last
Also,
yet, but
we are going racing.
you're
I
not
feel
last yet,
really
but
really left out.
shit, let me talk. Oh, a little bit of. I don't want to say the words that Cass would say. And he is off.
Yeah.
What a start by McCambe. Got me. Ugh. Just caught me off by surprise there. Even I slurred my words, man. That's how much. it
That
caught me off
doesn't
by
happen.
surprise. Yeah, Louis Rubiales now side by side with Danny. That's not a sentence I
Will
would
he
think
dive
I
it?
hear. It was very, very close. Yeah, but I think Danny has it in the back. The Battle of the Spaniards. Here we go. A little
Spanish
bit
Civil War yet
close.
again.
Well, not close enough, I see. But Glansalg is attacking.
Jacos is gone. Bye, Jaco.
And he's gone.
Yeah, this track looks very very tricky. I would not want to be in their shoes, the drivers.
Stack, if he wants to bet
Oh,
something,
she.
he can send the 5 euros to the Rain Racers PayPal, and you'll probably never get it back because it will be used for the servers and stuff like that.
Equi gone. Equi's been a la.
Which is a very good use. Little skill is also gone. And McCambe is booking at the top. And
He's trying to get away.
It side by side with Badu onto the inside line into the final chicane. And it's a very clean overtake.
Oh!
As Little Skill and Palak are
Palak and
out.
Skittle. What the hell happened there?
Who is this guy? Also, why is the 8 backwards? Or upside down?
I don't know, but I kind of vibe
Wait,
it.
guys, what the hell is that? I never noticed it.
What you mean that the 8
8
is upside down? I kind of vibe it, honestly. It looks different, unexpected, and it makes my brain. It scratches the right side of my brain, you know.
Edmund also,
it looks good.
Oh, Edmund's line also looked very different, but not in a good way there. Louis loses the position to Glansalk, as foretold. Nominato almost side by side with Palacek, but not anymore. Palacek not trying to give out the position, having the spirit of Saint Suzuka with him. Onto the straight, can he outrun Nominato? No, doesn't seem like it. Nominato is now pulling alongside him. Into the spoon we go. Side by side, that's a lot of smoke from Edmund, from his teammate.
Park on the apex, man! That was parking ticket. Crazy.
Slav overtook Smetanka. Is that team orders?
Probably. Could be,
Edmund
should be.
versus Delta, like no one was even there, mate.
It's on the straight. Oh, almost Binala.
And
By
another overtake by Edmund for
Nakagawa.
Nakagawa, also in 10th position.
Will he stick it? No, god damn it.
Nakagawa isn't, or I'm not sure we ever seen him this far up ahead. Nakagawa is on a generational run here.
He didn't have much luck last time around. I mean, the last races, honestly. But this time it seems he actually vibes with the car, which is good when you think about the fact that it's just the F4s.
Attacking Delta, and Nominato is attacking Palacek. Now side by side, going almost into the fast right-hander. Pulling up almost side by side, now pulling out a little bit, and we have a free ride action here. Delta, Palacek, Nominato going side by side. Maybe are we gonna get free wide? Will we make the same mistake? And with,
almost.
Well, I did see Nominato just go out on a
Nominato
field
gone.
trip, but
Also,
that was
Lofter's
a server
close.
glitch.
Nominato went off the track. He got pushed wide by the two other guys that were there.
But still side by side, even through the chicane. Giancarlo Nakagawa and Edmund stopped bowing out after Edmund almost spinned out the Italian Japanese.
Giacomo is overdriving the car in the last corner.
Seems like he's overdriving the car now in general, as Palacek is again side by side with him.
I think his tires are too hot.
Balling it out and gaining the positions. Very well done from them. Little skill side by side with Delta. Very, very dangerous. You're driving these cars like the Fords yesterday, mate. That's not good.
Almost dives it. That was very close.
Already seen him there, mate. Also, do we have two races here or just one? I forgot.
Two.
Oh no.
Oh, that's Edmund.
Oh, yeah, we do.
That was Edmund. That was Edmund in the bales.
That's Nakagawa. Giacomo
Come on, man!
is putting on a show. And Little Skill is joining the fun right behind Michael Palacek, who is currently in the ninth position. The racing here is incredible. Equi spinning out again, not having a very good day. Seems like it onto the outside line. Blocked onto the inside again. Blocked as well. How a parking ticket, mate. That's all you can have. Little Skill serves the penalty of being after, but Palacek almost sends it down. But Nakagawa makes a mistake on a little bit of a love bump from Little Skill. Almost makes it there. What a free wide in the first corner. Free wide in the second corner as well. Little Skill overtook one in two corners. Delta now looking for positions as well. Palacek is looking for more. Edmund is gone. Out of here. Nakagawa again. Those brakes, those tires are suffering more than me in the comms box.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
No, it's not your fault.
He's very... Oi. I wanted to say that he's very aggressive in the defense, but in a good way, of course. And this time he jumped.
I'm getting sick. The track is too flowy and the camera is too waving. This is the first time I'm getting motion sickness from this game. I'm actually getting motion sickness watching the camera. So I'm sorry, but we are going to go on boards and F6 for a little bit because I'm actually getting sick.
Okay, that's actually crazy.
The track is too flowy.
The track is too tracky.
Where are my static cameras when I needed them, my guys? Where are my static cameras? As Jacko overtakes Namanata off screen, but Badu is now looking out the inside. Lobster spins. Where is Slav? Slav now sees it in front. Slav goes up into the second position. Marks Vatanka 15 seconds right behind him. Badu, Glenn Silk, and Danny. That's a very deadly combo. Behind Marek,
there was a dive!
side. It's a
And
spin,
contact!
2 contacts.
And Badu held it near the track,
The biggest winner of them all.
at least, is Glenn. Also, Glenn got a quali ban. He's up to 5th, and he still got 10 to go. That's generational run, but that's just Glenn Selk.
And also something what's very close to fruition. Peter Slav and Marek Smetanka sharing a podium.
You jinxed it.
Not yet. Maybe I jinxed Lobster because he had 2 spins already. His tires must be cooking. I wonder if I just put steak on those tires. I think it would cook immediately.
Damn, I could go for a steak. Also, Lobster was very close to Mekambe, but he lost like 14 seconds. That's
Pushing the car
big
too
spin.
much. I think that was the issue. Palak overtakes a spinning out Celine as Equi tries to send it up the inside. That's a pretty good rejoin by Jacko. Whoa! What was that side swipe by Jacko onto Celine? What was that? Someone clip that. Clip him.
Cat clip him.
Insane stuff from Jacko. Not playing around. Equi now side by side. Into the spoon they go. I think Equi is actually pretty scared. Seems like
Yes, he is.
Equi is scared. I would be as well, to be honest. What a side swipe. But on the straights, it's much more
Giacomo's
close.
fallen a bit. And he...
It seems like to be a side-by-side battle as
Louis
well.
made a mistake.
Louis made a mistake. We're trying
And a
to
big one,
switch
too.
back into the chicane as well is insane from Jacko. Touching the grass a little bit there. Ooh, that's Louis Rubiales talking about him. Damn, my guy. Too close.
Speak of the devil, and the devil almost crashes into. Glenn is very close. Glenn is smelling blood, I think.
Glenn is definitely smelling blood into 5th position. Right behind Mark Smetanka. Smetanka will now try to defend. Going up to the inside. A big defensive move there. Maybe... Well, it was not under braking yet. But that was very dangerous to the limits. Palak Ortiz Nakagawa. Nakagawa makes a mistake. But yeah, that was very close to comfort. For the one and only.
Lobster's getting closer to Sloth.
Yeah, I see that a lot of battles
Goddamn.
now coming to fruition here.
I am not disappointed by this track today.
I'm not as well. Yeah, Namanat
It's kinda fire.
Celine in a league of their
Oh.
own. But in the league of their own as well is Glenn Silk pushing him wide a little bit. Overtakes Smetanka as no one is there. Danny gets by as well. But onto the inside line now. The switchback, is it possible? Can Smetanka have it? Now he's still on the inside. Going up to the outside right now. Can he take the position in front? No, he cannot. Pulls out. Will try to go into the slipstream. But can he keep the slipstream? That's my question.
He will try to dive it. No, he won't, but he scared Danny a bit. Hope he didn't scare himself. As I say that, he almost loses it. As did Badu, which makes for a good, easy job for Skittle now. Who's up to 7th? Peak.
Easy done it by a little skill. Right behind him still is Badu, which is a pretty terrifying sight as Badu seems to be a guy to look out for going up to the end of the season. As we are not even talking about the championship, we are more talking about the top 5 in the championship.
Also,
With
look
first
at
excluded.
Lobster. He close.
He very close. Do you know who's also close?
Yeah,
Oh,
skill is.
Oh,
Ooh,
they
he
say
almost
that.
lost it. We do not speak about the gaps, man. We keep
Balak,
our mouth shut.
very, very close to Delta now. Going down the hill, onto the side. This track is a roller coaster for how small it is. Like, that's actually insane. It's such a roller coaster, but still,
It is
Smetanka!
insane!
A skill sends it down the inside, almost
Oh,
loses.
do not lose it there. That's a very tricky corner as well, man.
The spoon is very tricky. As I said, it is cambered in a little bit. But yeah, the
Casper's fallen. He's been on.
Casper's fallen, not overthinking Delta. Skittle taken to 6th
Ooh.
position. And
That's very
Badu
close.
looking for 7th position up ahead. Mark is actually dropping like a sack of bricks. And I see a hungry eye when... I see a very hungry eye. And... Lobster, you want P2, right? It definitely seems like it. Seems like Equinox wants P11. But will he do it? Nakagawa with that defense.
Parking ticket.
The double-edged sword called the Taupo International.
Oh!
What a move! What
Nice
a move
overtake.
from the race winner. Or the former race winner. In round 1 of this championship.
Okay, fair enough.
That actually like feels rubbing salt into a wound. I'm sorry, Equi. Or how does he call it? Oh yeah, Equine. And that will be a generational crash out once you hear this.
Generational crash out.
Will be fun. I like fun. Slav
Yes.
versus Lobster on our screens. Slav in the second and Tokyo drift from Lobster.
Yeah, we do not speak about the gaps, man.
The gaps
It's like
speak,
Lord Voldemort. We do not speak about that.
The gaps speak for themselves, but the
And Skill is also
mistakes-
close.
Does anyone know any
oh.
pretty cosplay? I'm
Danny!
done. Smetanka spins!
Oh. That's your fault, Danny, by the way.
Palachik
Danny's
up the nine.
rear wing
Danny,
distracted
what
us
the
so
fuck
much
is that?
that Smatty made a mistake. That's surely a correlation, right? Oh no, Jacques almost DNF'd. His PC gone. Oh no. Oh no. I would be pretty pissed if that happened to me. Oh no, he's back. Huh? Is he back?
The
Yeah.
Italian internet is looking
Oh!
for some fun. As little skills looking for some fun as well. Onto the outside line in this rear view camera. Can we see some overtaking into the chicane? No, we cannot. Danny takes
Not
the
yet.
5th position. Not yet done and posted. We still need a stamp to send it. But the 4 laps to go, by the way. Not even talking about Mekambe, which, hello there.
There.
How are you doing?
Lob there.
Back to racing. Giacomo kicked
no.
from the server. Not again. He's back.
But he's still there.
He's 12. He's fighting with Balak. Yeah, I think
My
it's
man.
his internet.
Assetto Corsa, get out. But his ping is okay. What the hell?
Oh, welcome Italians. I don't know. Casper with a
Fratelli.
very nice overtake. That's not
Whoa,
clean
bumper
racing.
cars.
You want to play bumper cars or something?
I mean, both. Oh, she.
Slav,
Oh,
send it into
she.
the pit wall. Well, not the pit wall, but into the wall.
Into a general wall.
Technically, it can be. Well, no, it's not.
It-
Balak
it's-
also.
but
Balak twins
somewhere
Palachik
else.
as well. What's
Ooh.
happening here? Smetanka up the 8th.
The tires.
Bono, my tires are gone.
Like actually, You see that? Danny's also sliding. He's a sliding boy. Even though everybody's sliding and they got no grip whatsoever, they are putting their PBs in.
Yeah, of course they
The
were.
race PBs. I know the car doesn't weigh anything now. Where is Giacomo? Is the
17.
Italian internet gone? No, like, really? Where is he really?
Well, I don't know if he's Italian or Japanese. I guess.
I don't care.
I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't make a
I don't think
difference
a
on the
Japanese
internet
person would be racing on
with
on
this
a
pink, right?
European, by the way, a European Wednesday at night.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So I don't think that we would see a Japanese person here.
Skill is very close. He's trying.
But
He's
the
trying,
tires. Oh no!
Yeah. Ooh, good catch.
Danny also almost with the spin. One defensive move. Skill going on to the outside.
The tires
Can
are
he do
gone.
it? Going on to the chicane. He's in front. Not
Oh
anymore.
no, he
still side by
isn't.
side.
Bumper cars.
Danny goes onto the grass and
Oh, parks on the apex. Almost
Ooh,
gets
has to
shut
let him
off.
past.
He should let him pass, right? But
Oof.
depends if Danny can catch him.
That was not Giacomo. Who was that? That was Louis. No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
if Danny can't catch him,
No,
it
not
means
the-
that a penalty should be coming, right?
Well, seems like that. I didn't see the entirety of it, so we would have to see a replay. But the stewards will decide on Sunday.
Oh yeah, I'm one of them too.
Ooh,
Oh, god damn
that's
it.
Jaco.
Spinala, almost, but not quite.
Also, a very close race here. Delta,
Uh,
Palacek.
Very close racing everywhere, and we are on the last lap.
Let's watch it from a camera's point of view then.
Unless anything happens
In a
down there.
league of his own.
He's scrolling reels, I think.
Do you think so?
Danny over to
skill
let
falls
Danny
again.
past. Probably.
Yeah, it seems like it honestly, but that's the good move.
So,
Jack of 5 seconds for cutting.
Hello.
I ain't looking at the rear ring anymore, mate. It's
Hello,
traumatized me.
real penalty.
That's something that Cass would say.
What?
Well, the same thing that's on Danny's rear ring.
These people need I don't know if I can say that actually.
I don't think you can, so don't.
I'll DM it to.
Oh no, that's even worse. But Mekambe, the last time he's taken the chicane in race number 1 from pole position to win 2 safety cars have been done here at Taupo International. Mekambe wins race number 1 by 18 seconds.
Hold on, does that mean that I would win the bet if I bet
Not
actual
yet,
money on that?
because there's a second race. It covers both of the races.
Oh god damn it, man. Then there would be more probably than
Lobster
2-5.
second.
Makes sense.
Peter Slav
Okay.
runs out of fuel.
Does
Oh,
he?
no.
No, he doesn't. He just
He takes third, Gunsock fourth. Oh,
Skill
also
almost did the
taking-
same.
Taking the shortcut. Danny fifth, Low Skill sixth, Badu seventh, Marix Matanka getting on to the chicane, not taking the same line as his teammate. From 4th to 8th, he finishes in 8th. Palacek goes in 9th. Equi falling like a sack of bricks down to 10th from 3rd. Delta 11th. Louis Rubiala is currently riding in 12th. No one is going to overtake him. Palak 13th. Celine 14th. Nominata 15th. Jaco 16th. And Nakagawa 17th.
Thanks
Louis,
to the internet.
yeah, thanks to the internet. Louis now finishing in 12th position, and Nakagawa Well, not
isn't
finishing
finishing
yet.
because the track doesn't count his laps.
Amazing. Let's go.
The track didn't count his laps, so I think he would actually realistically be 12th.
Probably yes. And now
Uh,
on to race number 2 after a little short break.
oh yeah.
We'll see ya until then. I'm back. And so the race is on as well. Marek Smetanko starts first. And as you noticed, it's quiet. Do you know what that means? Yes, Chlebik's PC crashed. Again. Race number 2, Danny, Smetanka, Palachik, Palak. Well, there's a car missing there. There's a car missing side by side with Palachik, for some reason. It'll take some time. But yeah, it's quite lonely here. Yeah, it's it's Badu. There we go. Danny, Smetanka, Palachik, Badu. Yeah, Badu. I'm sorry. Casper, Skill, Sloth, Equinox, Lobster, Mekambe, Delta, Nominato, Celine, Edmond, Louis Rubiales, Jaco, and Glenn Selk with a qualifying ban. Remember, it's top 10 from quali reversed. So that's why Danny is first, because he qualified 10th. Easy enough. I hope you guys get it. If you don't, then type in the chat. I will gladly give you even more. Giacomo will probably not be racing due to his internet. Hello, Celine. Welcome back. Well, my educated guess is this guy, Danny Tugundra, as you see, with questionable sponsors. Ellen Joe and Bite Me Please. But on to the starting lights. Here. That's the one and only. 2, 3, 4. That's very quick lights. Hello, Klabik. Welcome back. And the lights are out for race number 2. Here at Taupo International. Danny has an amazing start. Just going into first and booking it away with it. Mark Smetanka completes second, and Palacek right behind them is also having a lot of fun. Equinox spins round. That's a very big crash. That's a humongous pile up. That's a race restart if I ever seen that. Resurrection. I mandate a race restart. RD. Thank you. What do you mean it's Steam? What? It's a good game though. But you said you had half done. How do you not have it downloaded? Also, why are the cameras broken? I don't want to see people from the grid. It worked with Michael that I could look from... God damn it. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael! Michael! Okay. We are not going to do metal screams today. I didn't learn them yet. It is a technique. I want to learn it. It's fun, and I want to try it. And even I could use it on streams or drink endurance, like falling asleep, and you just scream. I think that will wake some people up. Not even with a phone. Reminds me of something. It could, yeah. In which there isn't one. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. "28 more laps here at the Taupo International. The 6 lights are on. 6 lights are out, and away we go for the second restart of race number 2. Danny, again, a spectacular start from the top. Palacek, also a very spectacular start. Seems like going a very much lot better. I saw a car already going onto the grass. Don't know who that is. Palacek now side by side with Equinox. Can he keep the position? Yes, he can. Equinox now looking up to the inside of Palacek. Can he maybe spot or overtake an opportunity? No! Another spin. Whoa. He likes to live on the edge, and I didn't think that was the edge he likes to live on. That's also Edman. I didn't. Oh, another dangerous rejoin. Are we about to have a free wide? Free wide on the back straight, but Mekambe is the fastest of all, even with 20 more kilograms. Just the bullet, slow skill overtakes Palacek on the straight with an ease into turn number 1. Palacek not even there. I'm sorry, just having a little hiccups. Oh, I see a car there in the background. That's Celine DNFing from the race. But now it's time for some fun with Lobsters, as Lobster is just driving him after the end. Oh, I'm sorry. I misclicked. I was so excited that I misclicked. But what? We need to know. But what? What a dive! Crazy work from Lobster. Nominato! Danny! As well! Lobster! Slough as well! Louis as well! What's happening back there? Seems like it, and it's a full course yellow. Not yet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's not getting the overtake done. You mean I had it there like twice? The drunk driver. How? Oh no. How would he shift? That's my question. He would. Yeah, I guess so. How else would you like to to do that then? The prime Sebastian fellow in his blood. What is that, mate? Is this what unemployment looks like? Damn. And imagine on the carts. Oh, we are in for a ride. You should. We will. We. Damn, pasta. He'll be cooking tomorrow. We will see. Oh, you should have bet on Slovakia because damn, man. What an upset. Okay, real life gambling in process, by the way. Kids, be advised, don't watch the screen. No, it's fine, the race is still going on. What is Project 26? That's my question. Oh yeah, Lobster. Well, he asked number 26 there, but I'm not sure if you mean that. Nominata also DNF somewhere in the fog. I lost that. What's the greatest together? So the question is, why safety car? Thanks for your response. I wasn't asking you. Up, there we go. Thank you, Resurrection. The Resurrection should get a pair of new eyes. He's too old for this. Freaking. Oh, also, I know that some people don't know this, but Mike Shinoda has his birthday today. He's 49. The Max Verstappen way, you spin 360 to check on the car behind and then still outspeed him. The Max Verstappen way. Because how else would you like to do this, honestly? But the reign of the horse has been begun, the Lopta. So will he take his reins nicely, or will he just send it? Missing his teammate Milan. It will be alright that he's been in for a very long time. The tires are hopefully done and set. But now, all we are waiting for is to show the speed that's on his on the picture as well. Can Lobster show us how it's done? Now starts from first, second, third, fourth into the first corner, going down to second. And a start is very well done. A slow skill is not near but not far. Skill a little bit expected it, but it was well done by Lobster. But the real threat is Glansalk on Delta. Where is actually Equinox on Nakagawa. Sloth and Danny are battling it out. Side by side, I see Edmund there building sandcastles. Not very good for you, mate. You shouldn't be doing that. Nakagawa and Equinox now trying to go side by side as well. Still trying it. Equi is now into the left-hander. Going to try Mekambe or takes a little skill. I saw a spin. That's a huge crash there. Whoa! Mekambe almost spins it into little skill. The flag's still not off. Little skill. No, little skill, you don't let him pass. Yes, he was. Well, that was already 3 safety cars, right? I believed you people too much. Well, this is not a safety car yet. The over-under was 2.5. We are currently almost at 4, so yeah, I guess I believed you guys a little bit too much. But after Brazil, Kyalami, it seemed, well, there's our 4th safety car of today. So I could have set it to like 4.5 and we still may have gotten over. Because we still have quite a lot of time left, and that's a lot of cars in the pit lane. And do you know what? We'll actually do it because why not? And I'm bored. And you can guess 3 times. Why are we doing it? Because we're bored. I need to reload that activity. What are you? I am. You're still doing it? You're slow. So just so you guys can see it, it will be in the top corner. It will be quite big. So, class, today we will be going over limits. Limits are an amazing thing in the world of geometry. Because, let me just like do a random graph here. No, do you know what? Actually, let me do like the teacher did it, because that would be the easiest part. No, I don't want this. So you know, this is 1, this is X, this is Y. You know the drill. So this is going down, it's going down infinitely. The very important thing for limits, which are just signified like this, that's what a limit is. So the fun thing about limits, they work with infinity quite a bit. So they are very easy to understand. I didn't. Oh, it is. It didn't play the sound, man. Okay, we'll be back with limits. Don't worry. Probably. I don't want to call it. But we'll be back with limits. Just remember, they are about infinities, so it's quite a bit of fun. Yeah. The safety car is. We could have continued a bit on. You could have told me at the spoon. Well, let's get over the grid a little bit. Lobster first, Skittle second, Mekambe third, Palacek fourth, fifth belongs to Badu, Glansox sixth, after starting last by the way. Delta 7, Slav 8th, 9th, Equinox, 10th, Edmund, Jacko 11th, Danny 12th, Rubialis 13th, by the way, Danny started first. Sorry for that. Smetanka 14th, Palak 15th, and Nakagawa last, currently in 16th position. Well, the reins back in the KTM car of Lopter. Can he have even a better start? Even a better surprise for Lil Skill. The guy just across the English Channel. As he already sets it off from the corner. Yes, a very nice surprise for Lil Skill as well. Lobster had a hell of a start. Same for Glansog, who already made up a position as he overtakes Buddy for 5th position. Jacko overtakes Edmund for 10th. And Equinox is now looking down at Peter Slav for 8th position. Whoa, 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 Louis Rubiales, Edmund. Everybody else getting safe through, fortunately. But yeah, that was pretty scandalous. Equinox still trying to look on Slav, but Slav is now looking onto the back of Delta. As Slav goes a little bit too wide, and Equinox now has him in his grabs, going up to the outside. Actually, Lil Skill and Mekambe are now side by side as Skill makes a mistake. Skill makes a huge mistake. Edmund falls down again. Edmund disconnects our third DNF of race number 2. Palacek still tries to Slav overtakes Delta, and Equinox now needs to overtake Delta. They'll go up against Slav around the outside. You are not Alexander Alban, mate. You cannot overtake on the grass. No Albon, no. That's fine, I'll overtake on the grass. No. You are not Albon, no. Casper versus Nakagawa. Can he send it? No, he cannot. But Nakagawa sent it into the sandcastle box, into the sandbox, so bye bye. Bye bye. Glanselk is on a run. Right before him is Michael Palacek. But Glenn will not fall back, so suddenly he wants to overtake his countryman, who's currently in 3rd position. So can Glanselk actually fasten up and overtake Michael? Doesn't seem like he can currently. The 2 kilos doesn't make... Well, okay, they are on equal grounds actually. But Jacko and Delta are also on equal grounds, and they're putting on a show. Side by side, spinning pirouettes, with Danny getting involved as well. Equinox getting 2 positions, 3 positions, getting a position from Danny as well. Badu got overtaken by Slav in this car. And damn, interesting job there. Oh, the internet having a little bit of fun as well. Louis gets over Jacko, finds the gravel there. track isn't that hot as well, right? Okay, 34 degrees. I take that back. That is right, Palak. Close to Smetanka, not close enough. Can he do it? Nah, he's too far away even for the straight. Well, now that I say it, he's closing the gap. Into the chicane, do we go? No, but he's carrying more speed into the chicane actually than Marek, so can Casper do it? As there's a car spinning around, it's Danny. Danny had a massive spin. Nakagawa also the same spin as Danny. What a shame that is to see. I see some gaps less than a second. Palak is the closest battle we have here, as he's either attacking Smetanka or he's gonna attacked by Danny. So we'll watch Palak with great interest. As now he gets overtaken after a small mistake. Slav makes a mistake. Slav spins in the spoon. Getting out of that gravel is no fun job. I can confirm that. He falls like a sack of bricks, man. As Palak is side by side with Danny. Can he overtake him? No. But Danny getting a little bit too close to Smitty there. It's... Yikes. Not yet. It is very close though, Palak now. Closing up to Danny. Danny making a little bit of a slide here and there. Going in to the fast-paced corners now. First breaking into the Zanderwood style. Then a corner onto the inside line. Does he go? Palak side by side with Danny. Onto the inside for the next corner, which is just this very quick left-hander. Into the right-hander they go now. But no! A side swipe again. Danny gets 9th from that incident and Louis gains 10th. Going attacking is Glenn Selk on Michael Palachek. Into the chicane we go. Can Glenn overtake him? Doesn't seem like the lucky number 7 is not done yet, as he's trying to look onto the inside line, but yeah, there's no way there for Glenn Selk. Badu makes a mistake. That's a very big mistake. He has to rotate the car 360. Whoa, and that's if rejoin. No, Danny, Badu crash together. What a shame. Mainly for Danny. Who would say so? Delta overtakes Jacko, but now we are watching Glenn Selk versus Michael Palachik, as Glenn Selk has a horrible, and I mean a horrible exit. Ekwi makes a mistake. Into Spoon again. Slav overtakes Louis Rubiales. That's a good sign, but Ekwi, no, that is so not right. And side by side racing between Slav and Louis Rubiales is something that I thought I would not ever see in this series. But Palak now almost 3 wide going into the chicane. Seems like it is going to be 3 wide, but Palak knows his place. Slots between them, no, side by side with Louis. Louis thinks these are bumper cars going very close to the line. I think that we will see a lot of reports from this race. Jacko now side by side with Delta. Can Jacko maybe overtake here? Doesn't seem like he can. Well, it's 0.5 is the gap. This is 0.2. Badu is closer actually to Nakagawa. But that will be a very fast overtake if that happens, I'm sure. Balak. What a move. The friendly ghost makes another position up. Badu, as I said, easy overtake on Nakagawa. And Jacko now against Delta. It's side by side into the spoon. Both lock up. Slav makes a mistake. Into spoon. Oh, Jacko. The last of the late breakers. And a parking ticket as well. Right in. Pushing him right in the Equinox as well. Jacko, you absolute maniac. That shouldn't have worked. Whoa, too close to comfort between Delta and Equinox now. Side by side between the two of, well, not side by side yet, but Equi is looking for that chance now. He sees it now. It's side by side into the corner. He has the inside line, pushing him out a little bit. Equinox claims 10th position, and now your spotlight is on. But someone who doesn't have to wait is currently Slav. Sending it down on Delta. Seems like the outside line is better here. And Glansok is not waiting as well. A diving in to one of the first 5 corners is the way to do it. Lick the stamp and send it. A small mistake is all it takes for these drivers to risk anything, as it's the virtual world. In the real world, it would be quite different, as Slav is now risking it against Delta. Almost trying to go side by side, thinking the better of it. Slav is far away for an overtake now. But yeah, now going through the spoon, the worst of his mistakes here. He closes the gap a little bit, perfects it. Can he get the best of the slipstream now? Slav versus Jacko. Can Jacko have the overspeed? Doesn't seem like he can. Slav tries to send it from the outside. No, he's not. He does not have enough overlap. Not yet, at least. Equinox again lurking in the background, but that's a giant mistake by Slav. Jacko is 12. No, he's fine, but he got slowed down quite a bit. Equinox now battling with Louis Rubiales. Side by side. Ooh, that's my pink. What's suddenly happening? We had an entire stream without this. Why now? What's happening? It's like Router going back to its good old days as Equinox takes a trip to the Sandcastle City. Already built at the back of the spoon. Jacko What the is happening suddenly? Is it the server? Is it me? It's me. How is it me? It was fine. Yes. No, it's not. The entire 2 races, it was fine. What's the issue now? Or my router freaking hates me, seems like it. Interesting at best. 9 laps to go. Well, 10 actually. And Macambe is getting very close to Lobster. Dangerously close as Sloth now side by side with Jacko. And there's a battle before them as well. But Sloth, oh, Jacko almost spins there. Sloth not taking any punches that he has left. And Jacko. Now it's Badu versus Delta as Delta sends it. So he sends it far. Sends it into the 9th position. But can Delta have the better... Oh, not Delta, sorry. Can Badu have the better of it? Now into the slipstream, onto the back straight. Badu has the chance. This lag still being horrible for some unknown reason. Never had these issues as well, so now side by side, Badu. What a send into the first corner and a switchback. Is it possible? No, it isn't. A parking ticket for him as well. And the move sealed and done. Send it away, push him into Slav. That's your best option now. So, Slav now looking everywhere he can. Can he see the move? No. The outside is blocked by Delta. Yeah. Almost breaking moving under braking, but now the inside, a little bit of overlap by Slav. Can Delta now or maybe keep it? It doesn't seem like he can. Onto the spoon we go. The inside belongs to Slav. The inside is better here. It is more dangerous though, getting more close to the gravel as Slav just sends it into the corner. Side by side they go. Slav versus Delta. Who has the better setup for this one singular straight? Is it Delta or Slav? Seems like Delta is catching up a bit back here and there, but Slav actually had the better of it. He's cautious. He has the vibe. And then Slav currently just staring through the field. Having a field day almost, I would say. Still looking at the gap up top, but no, he's not getting any closer. Slav is getting closer though. Hello. What an exit. Using Louis Rubiales, who made a mistake. On the grass we go. The Albono style actually works out for once. Can he do 2 positions in one? No, he cannot. Can he lose the position? Louis. With a very big mistake there, but now Slav goes up to 9th and still the target in front is Badu. Alex Albon style, he actually did it. Eight. That's fine. It is still slightly, but looks like it is enough. As it's not enough. But it is not enough for Sloth and Sloth. Oh, now a little bit. That did bend his front wing. You could see that on camera. A little bit off a bump. Sorry. But an overtake well done, and Slav goes up Dave. He doesn't even need slipstream, he's just that fast, man. Did Badu pass the vibe check? Can he? Yes, he can. The battle is going on. 6 laps to go. We'll still, be focusing at the back. As Ekvi's trying to make his way through the field the same way as Slav did. This back of the field actually being very, very close together. So Ekvi has a bright chance. Oh, Megami made a huge mistake. And seems like it's the same way Ekwi is off track currently. Delta back again in 11th, and Badu is getting attacked on by Louis Rubiales. Louis onto the outside line. That's actually a pretty good line with a parking ticket on top of it. Louis, that was actually an amazing line, but your exit was not that good to contain the guy behind you. Badu with the 44, reminiscent of Lewis Hamilton. Calm, no pressure at all, sends it. Channeling his inner Ricardo there. Equinox overtakes for 11th position, Delta falls back to 12th, and now in his sights is Badu, who got overtaken again by Louis Rubiales. So Louis is a monster of his own as well, seeing the shine here at Taupo. Oh, Equinox! And a big mistake from Badu! Badu going on to make some sand castles, and that's, well, grass castles, I guess. A little bit of landscaping here and there. He thought he would recommend... thinking that he would recommend something to the New Zealanders. Seems like it. Ekwi is pretty close. Can he do it though? Nah, he's not close enough. Whoa, he actually is. Nah, I'm built different. Obviously, that's what he thinks. An overtake. But though Louis is someone to be fair of. Slav makes a mistake. Where is Ekwi too far away? Oh, little mistake. That sounds like a rapper name. No, little mistake. It's like one of the emo rappers. Oh no. Well, you know what to do. Subscribe with all your accounts that you have. Balacek makes a mistake! Michael left us hanging quite a bit, falls back to 7th from 5th. A good race that he had as well. Such a shame. It's a very big shame. Where is our leader? He's vibing. Let him vibe. Back to the gaps. Delta getting closer to Louis Rubiales, the Italians versus Spaniards. How will this end? Well, if we even get a balance, Delta his gap is fluctuating quite a bit. Now onto the straight, hanging out into slipstream, into dirty air, in nothing, in something. Honestly, I don't know how big the reaches of these cars are, as Giacomo Nakagawa makes another mistake, falls back to 15. Just a shame. It's a very big shame. It's the leader. I was right behind them. Hello. On to the penultimate lap we go. Lobster is having a very quiet race. Marek also is having a quiet race. Yeah, he's 5th. He's in an amazing position. Glenn settled in 4th. It's the penultimate lap. I think skill wouldn't need to make a huge mistake. But the gap is going down quick. The gap is going down too quick as Badu makes a mistake. Shame. No, he's going full. What's happening to Lil Skill up ahead? As our leader is going close to the final lap of the Grand Prix. As Glenn Selk is getting closer, we'll have an eye on it. Let's go on board with the current leader. Lobster 6 seconds due to a mistake that again a mistake that will hurts the points quite a bit. Ooh, that's Equi still. Oh, Badu. Not yet. 0.6 is the gap. Equi falls to 13. Lobster onto the right-hander, the last of the second sector. Finally, I think he has his brains full of this track. Onto the spoon for the final time. Danny! Too close. Too close there, mate. But it's Lobster rounding out the chicane for the very last time. He wins the second race here at Taupo International. Mekambe, after an undefeated streak, comes in second, which still a godforsaken amazing result. Equinox disconnected. He's not. Yeah, he finished in 13th position. Low skill. Blanselk 4th, not smashing his countryman. In the meantime, Badu 11th, Delta 12th, Equinox 13th. But Balak, everybody's still on track. But it's still anyone's game. One mistake is all it takes, and everybody knows that here. So Smetanka just needs to bring it home. Smetty finishes 5th. In the second race, Balak 6th. Balacek. That's very similar last names. Got 7th, Slav, rounding out the final chicane. I think, not for the first time, but for quite some time, his teammate beating him. He comes home in 8th. Louis Rubiales, an amazing race, could have been a bit better, there were hopes, but some mistakes here and there, finishes 9th position. And Danny, that's just a shame, a lot of mistakes, but 10th positions, that 10th position is still a good position. And Edmund, Nominata and Celine, D and F. So do we have anyone for the interview here? Yep, so can we actually get anyone here now? Doesn't seem like anyone is here. Do we have to ask? Spit stop. Lobster, Macambe, Little Skill. Is that all we have? Oh, and Slav as well. Here for an interview. Hello, unknown person. Oh, it's a safety car. Someone is. Slav is. You're a liar. Little Skill also is. Macambe is also. For sure. Let's just drag them here. They have it bad. Hello, guys. Everyone's here. Afternoon. It's 10 p.m. Shut up. Thanks. Good evening, guys. Good evening, Macambe. Good evening, Slav. Oh, you're quiet, damn. Talk now. Oh, yeah, it is. Well, welcome to the comms box. So, let's start with Macambe first and second in both of the races. How did you enjoy Taupo International?
But we also have to go for these races. Like, yeah.
Couldn't someone tell me before that I had Hleby commuted the entire race? So, yes, he didn't
The
talk.
entire?
Yes, for entire race too. So yes, you didn't talk much, so it didn't make a difference. But still,
Good. At least something.
guys, you can have told me.
How would we have known? We were in our own
No,
chat.
someone
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
chat. There were 5 people in the chat. Eclipsio, you could have.
I turned it off for race 2 to focus on them crashing.
I will take that personally then.
Wow. Now I think it happens sometimes.
Well, welcome
Eh.
to the Compost, guys.
Yeesh.
Yes.
Mekambe,
Yes.
you enjoyed your races quite well, did you?
Well, the second one not really, but you know,
How
shit happens.
with such an oddball, I would say, like in these cars, with the second oddball here being Bushy Park. How would you rate this track out of 10 for racing?
This
Yes,
0.
fair
Ah,
enough. Everybody has an
horrible.
opinion. Little skill.
I mean, if you've seen like this after the safety car in the first race, like I did do some very daring overtakes there, just to get past the little pack. Who was that even? Who was that little pack that I was behind? There might have even been the first. I'm looking at it now, but like I was. Oh yeah, I think it was behind Sloth, behind also Lopte, I think. Yeah, but like getting past those, that was quite exciting. This is quite an exciting track. But yeah, like I was not in the zone today, so that didn't really get the most out of it. But still a good track. I still like it. Very not as technical. No, it is technical, but yeah, I like it. Just drive a school.
Slav, how did you like the track and racing here?
I thought the track was cool, and I thought the racing was diabolical. That's about how I think most of the people here experience it.
Well, if I'm right, this is your first podium in FIS, so congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
And
It was a long time coming.
it definitely was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Safety car, how did you enjoy this track?
I was very much looking forward to this race because I've been waiting quite a long time for this track to be included in a series. And it definitely didn't disappoint. Like, to be fair, some of the racing that I did see was insanely entertaining up until the point they touched.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the racing feeling a little bit terrible in some aspects might be also due to the nature of these cars.
Yeah.
Maybe something a bit more durable like TCRs or Cup cars might have been more appropriate for this track. But even then, like when people tried their best to keep it clean, it was honestly very entertaining racing, and I am very happy that this track was enjoyable for drivers to drive it.
Mm-hmm. I had some very good laps at the end of the first race. I don't know if you've seen that with Danny. I think that was with
And
Danny, yeah.
with Glenn, especially, those
Yeah.
were like.
Well, Glennon was just running away from, but yeah.
You were
Danny was
trying your
like-
best, but Glenn was catching up fast.
Yeah. But yeah, with Danny had like every time with like the final complex trying to get past. Worked one time almost, pushed him off. Then I chickened out, and the last time I just went
Yeah.
straight ahead.
Danny, Covando,
So-
and Luis were like really good at racing here.
I-
Even despite Covando's hardware issues, like those guys were really good at racing here.
Yeah, if you can just do a massive send in some of the hairpins, you can get some heroics here and there. But yeah, then you have to do that in a way that you don't murder someone.
Well, with this turning into a podcast and you guys talking between yourself, I have one more question, but I will give space to Chlebik if he has any questions.
I don't. I don't have any question this time.
Then how are you excited for the next race with the Dubai Autodrome? Let's go from Mekambe to Skill to Sloth.
Never raced it. Probably is pretty cool. New new track, new racing. I don't know what to say. I hope it won't be as bad as this week.
We did try Dubai Autodrome in Sahara Racing, I think. It's a bit...
yeah.
The corners are kind of funny, kind of like this track, but like as at the grade 1 level, so you do have like lots and lots of
Grade
runoff.
2. It's a grade 2 track, if I remember.
Yeah,
It is.
it's
It
like
has some
Abu Dhabi. but,
crazy
like,
banking for some
Yeah.
reason.
it's like Abu Dhabi, but Trackmania, basically.
Slav.
I don't know. I low-key just want to race LMU and Spa.
Well, this is a track from LMU as well, so I think you'll feel right
It's
at
not.
home. It's
It's
not?
It's not.
Yeah.
It was in Forza Motorsport, I think.
I was scammed then. I was scammed.
Was it a demo in Forza? It might have been the new game.
It's
do
definitely
recognize from
somewhere,
somewhere.
but
Yeah.
it's in Assetto Corsa, that's all we need.
Hey.
Real.
Well, you can stay here or you can go if you want to. We'll just close out
Yeah.
commentaries. Oh. Hello,
That was
Cass.
something.
That was definitely a race.
One
I
of the
still didn't
races
close
of
the
all
stream.
What
time.
happened?
We
do
are
I,
still
do I owe you,
live.
do I owe you guys a
Gas.
monster? Yes.
Do you want to close out the stream?
Yes, please do. Do I owe you guys a monster?
No. Well,
Oh,
If you want.
I've been Spitslam. Right beside me was Klebik.
We hope you enjoyed this chaos of a race. Well, 2 chaoses of 2 races. And we will see you next time on...
The
Great
170 Speedway with NASCAR, with Cass and Klebik commentating, since I will be drinking somewhere, probably.
Oh, hey!
hey, hold on. I told y'all I can't really stream this one.
We will
we'll
talk
figure it
about that
out.
after.
Okay.
I'm Spitslam. Beside me was Klebik. Here in the comments box as well is the safety car Eclipsio and Lil Skill, the guy who was third in race number 2. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday on the Dubai Autodrome. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.